He's on fire. Fantastic performance.
Oh, what a leap. Takes a superb catch. What a win. That's done it. The whole team running over to celebrate.
What is up, ladies and gentlemen? I'm Laughing Coyote. This is Cricket 19 T10 Diversity League. Today we have Sri Lanka taking on India. Sri Lanka, the only undefeated side so far in the league, and it is played in Colombo as well. Home game for Sri Lanka. It's going to be quite interesting to watch how India fares against one of the strongest side in the league. Sri Lanka is pretty much the side to beat. Will India be the one to do it? Well, let's find out in this fixture, number 38. But before we get into the fixture, though, do not forget to subscribe. Hit that notification bell as well. And if you can, and only if you can, hit that join button or next to subscribe button to become a channel member. Remember, when you become a channel member, you gain automatic entry to any league such as this that I do in the future. If you do not... If you can't become a channel member, that's fine. You can still participate in the leagues. All you gotta do is follow me on the social media. And also, do not send me messages saying that you want to participate. I'll make a post and you reply to that, alright? Don't annoy me, because I might just not select you because you annoyed me. You know, I've got that Pukhtun brain, remember, it can go off at any minute, so don't do that. Anyways, let's get into game number 33. Alrighty then, T10 Colombo. Here we go. So there are the two lineups. I have left Brendan McCullum up top because he didn't really do all that well at number 3, and he's been doing well at when he was opening, so I just left him up top. Also, the Sri Lankan coach does not seem to have any problem with that, so yeah, just keeping it the way it is. I might bring him down to number 3 again in the future. I don't know, we'll see. But here we go. Maybe McCullum's just out of form. You know, that could be it. But Sri Lanka's won the toss, and I think they're going to choose to have a bat first, but let's see. Alright, they have chosen to have a bat first. It's a very flat surface, so it's a pretty good decision. Well, I think it's a good decision. I'm not entirely sure, but we'll find out in a second whether it is or is not a very good decision. Right, so Aaron Finch, who is finally in form in this tournament, and McCullum has always been in form, so it's not going to be a good one. Well, it's, you know, it's Sri Lanka. It was never going to be a good one for their opponent. But here we go. First delivery. He's put his bat through it, but straight to the fielder. Just free throw. It's a lovely hook. Over the inner circle. First boundary of the day coming off of the blade of Aaron Finch. Giving way too much room. He goes into extra cover. He's got all of it. Yeah, he has. It's gone. 4 runs. It's a good shot into the gap. I think the fielder will stop it there. Push. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Oh, boy. A direct hit as well. Well, he's gone. He is gone. He was going to be gone even if that wasn't a direct hit, but that just made it worse. He's gone. Yeah, easy. Easy. What a throw, though. Aaron Finch on his way back to the dugout. Yep, gone. And finally, they show the wicket hitting. Lovely. All right, Aaron Finch gone for 6 of 5. Not a great start. He was scoring runs in the last couple of games. But Faf du Plessis, now he has scored a few runs for him throughout this tournament. And let's see how well he does here. He's back at the number 3 role. All right, fast delivery into the cow corner. It goes, and it goes for 4. It's a lovely shot. That's gone for 4. Right, du Plessis keeping his form, continuing his form. It's looking good. Oh, he's gone. It's a perfect Yorker. That's the Bumrah special. There you go. You scored him. Don't even think about reviewing that. That's going on to hit the middle stump, mate. That's pretty damn accurate from Bumrah. And that's the end of Brendan McCullum. Baz gone for only 4 runs. Angelo Matthews now, he is able to whack him hard as well. See how well he does. Oh, Bumrah trying for another beautiful Yorker. Not Faf though, you're not going to beat him. Not that easily at least. Oh, that's a good shot. Great shot, they've given him a big gap right there on the offside and he's taking full advantage of it. 18 he moves on to at 8 deliveries, looking pretty good, going at over 200 strike rate.
Yes.
Okay, what? I suppose the keeper was hoping the slip would catch it and the slip was hoping the keeper's got it. He's gone for a wide and gone for a 4. Oh boy, 5 runs given up. Alright, he's able to bring it back into the batsman, but he's missed his length. Oh, is way too full. Matthews, though. Lovely shot off his pads and gone for 4. Oh, nicked it. Catch it. No. That's safe. He's definitely hit it with a bat. That's not out. It's a good shot. It's a very good shot. He's found the gap between the two fielders and found the rope with ease. It's a very good shot. Past point, actually, between point and gully and third man. And, well, that was straight to gully, actually. But there was no gully. That's gone for 4. Alrighty then. So Faf continuing his great form. Angela doing well at the other end as well. And these two, I mean, they've been the highest run scorers for Sri Lanka, specifically Faf du Plessis. Oh, and that's a no ball as well from Rabada. The two South Africans budging heads. 2 Proteas internationals. Well, one of them clearly ahead at the moment. He's gotten 4 runs and he'll be facing a free hit from him, from Rabada. But yeah, these two are it really. If you beat them, I think you are in for a chance, because the other batsmen have not really done all that well. Well, not that I can remember. Maybe they've done well, I don't know. But here we go. Free hit and lovely. Into the gap. Gone 4 runs. Faf is on a mad ting. There he goes. Keep it on the ground, along the ground. Grounded. Lovely. Oh, that's the end of him. That's the end of Faf du Plessis. I almost said Rabada. But not after doing quite a bit of damage, though. 38 or 14 deliveries. Well, 15 now after that delivery. But Rabada finally gets his man. Finally gets his fellow South African. Former captain. Nicholas Spurn with a catch. And that's the end of Faf. They've still got Matthews at the other end. And, well, there's a lot of batting to come. That's for sure. But these two are the men in top form. Kieran Pollard comes in. It's a very heavy header of the ball. We'll see how well he does here. Adil Rashid will be bowling. Now he has been... Excuse me. He's been very, very good for India. Taking a lot of wickets for him. The pick of the bowlers out of all the Indian bowlers. Oh, lovely shot. There's a fielder. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Okay. Yeah, they've settled for 1. Oh, he's tossed that one up there, giving it a bit of flight. Matthews love it, though. He loves the slow deliveries. Just put it off of his pads. He was quite slow start, but he didn't really have to do anything because of Faf du Plessis at the other end, just hammering everything away. But now he'll have to pick up the pace. There he goes. Lovely shot from Kieran Pollard. He was taking his time with it as well, but now he's got it. Got the first boundary of the day at least. Let's hope it's the first of many. Rabada in swinging. Uh-oh. Got an outside edge. How has that happened? That was pretty much going to go over the leg stump. But he's misjudged it completely, Pollard. I mean, it's worked out well in the end for him, so he's not going to complain too much. He's not exactly middled it either. Whoa, that's a good shot over mid-off. And that's going to be 4 runs. So it's looking pretty good for Sri Lanka once again, going at nearly 11 and over. And just continuing their domination. It's a very good shot over mid-off. That's gone 4 runs. Don't bother running after that. 18 of 13 for Angelo now. He's going at a pretty decent strike rate now. He's picking up the pace, which is good to see. Well, there he goes. Even better. All right, they're going at over 11 and over. But that was to be expected, though. It is Sri Lanka after all. Another shot into extra cover. All right, Matthews is loving it at the moment. He's now going after everything, and he's middling it, so why not? What's the highest amount of runs scored? Because this could be it. Oh, okay, another 4. Adil Rashid, what has happened to him? He's been so good for India, not on this occasion, though. He's given up a lot of runs. Going at over 12 and over at the moment. Straight down the ground. That's 4. Don't worry about that. That's straight as an arrow. That's gone. 4 runs. All right, 101 in 8.2 overs. And there he goes again. Brilliant. Very good batting. He was very quiet when Faf was playing, and he was just letting him have his way, really. He was just letting Faf do his thing. And now that he's gone, he's taken him on. He's really turned it on. It's like a switch, you know. He's just turned it on. Just in an instant. 34 of 18. And he was, what, 10 of 12? It's fantastic. And there he goes. There's way more. There's way more. It's not the end, mate. It is nowhere near the end. As they reach 50 partnership. Rahmat Shah. Hoping for a bit of Rahmat from Matthews, but he's not going to give any. There he goes. All right. 4 back-to-back 4s. Is he going to make it 6? I mean, it looks like he's gonna. 124 is the highest run. I'm not entirely sure, though. Uh-oh. There's a fielder coming under it. I think that might be the end of Matthews. In fact, it is. That's the end of Matthews, gone for 46 of 21 deliveries. And I don't think they can go over 124 now, so it's not going to be the highest run scored in one innings, but it will be the second highest runs scored in one innings. And there he is, 46 of 22. What an innings. It was spectacular, full of entertainment. Ben Stokes comes out to bat now. I've got such a deep batting order. It's brilliant, really. If you think about it. There you go. That's a 6. Well, actually, is it? No, it's not a 6. It's going to be just short. It's not even going to go to the boundary for 4, actually. Looked like it was going to overthrows, but luckily someone's backing up. 119 in the end is all they've scored. There you go. Pretty decent innings from Faf du Plessis, and then Angelo Matthews doing well what he did. You saw that Kieran Pollard really taking them all as well. And yeah, I don't know. It's going to be quite a difficult one. I mean, India's got the batting forward. Shane Watson can really get going. So can Danushka Gunatilaka and Pooran. Then there's Rohit Sharma. I mean, they've got the batting to back this up, but Sri Lanka's got pretty decent bowling as well. So let's see how it goes. Tisara Pereira at first ball to Shane Watson. It's a dot. It's a lovely hook. Into the gap, gone for 4. They need 12 and over from the very first delivery, so they have to look for boundaries. I mean, they need 2 runs a delivery. So they don't have to get boundaries. They can just take a double every delivery, but, well, that's not possible every delivery. Well, I mean, it is. It's just very improbable. Let's just put it that way. So to make up for the dot deliveries, they'll have to get some boundaries. And there you go. Shane Watson's got 2 boundaries now in 3 deliveries. So he's already ahead of the schedule. It's pretty good. Just one more 4 and that'll be that. No, it's a dot. All right, lovely. 1 delivery still to go, so he can still hit a 4 or even a 6. But if he hits a 4, then he'll get exactly what they needed. If he hits a 6, then he'll be ahead, which is much appreciated. No, it's going to be a dot instead, so they're behind in the end. Pandya gets an inside edge off Danushka, and that's gone. Danushka, 4 runs, first delivery. He'll take it, mate. He'll take it any way they get him. As long as they're runs, mate, that's all that matters to a batsman. Keep the scorecard ticking. It's a lovely shot from Watto. That's gone 4 runs. Don't bother running after that one. He's too strong of a hitter. Too sweet of a timer. Mustafizur Rahman. He's a pretty good bowler. I really like him in real life. Remember that final... Oh, what is happening? No. Oh, and it's a direct hit. Oh, my goodness. So who's out? Oh, I'm not sure who was out. Oh, my goodness. Yeah, he's gone. That's Danushka, I think. It has to be, right? Because they've crossed. Technically, they've crossed. All right, yeah. I think it has to be Danushka because he's the one closest. Oh, are you kidding me? You know what the funny thing would be? If Shane Watson had stayed in, Danushka wouldn't have been out, right? That would have been very interesting if Watson would have done that, but then Watson wouldn't have been able to get to the other end. Nicholas Puran out there in the middle. That's quite interesting. Because Watson could have saved him, but then he would have had to sacrifice himself. And when he can bat like that, why would he want to sacrifice his wicket? It's pretty interesting. Never seen that happen before, but that is a lovely shot from Puran, though. In between gully and point. Such a sweet timer of the ball he is. I love watching him play. That's a good hit. That's a very good hit. He's found the gap between the two fielders, but I think, yeah, he does not need the gap, to be honest. When you can go over the fielder. Stokes, oh, lovely shot into extra cover. It's going to relieve a bit of pressure. 82 required of 40 now. So a little over 12 and over required still. They've not really made much of a progress in terms of bringing that asking rate down, but they've not let it get out of hand either. Lovely backward punch. Lovely backward punch is what I meant to say. Hawaiian punch, here we go. Or the Aussie punch, in this case, from Shane Watto. It's giving him a bit too much room. There's a fielder there, though. It'll just be a single. Uh-oh, they're pushing for the second one. Not a great idea. He's made it. Wow, Shane Watson, the veteran, still got it. Still got the athleticism. It's a good shot from Watson. Is that going to go all the way for 6? Oh, just short. 4 runs. Right, it's looking good for India. Watson is performing well. They've got Puran at the other end who can really strike the ball hard as well. So it could be a great game in the end, although the asking rate have gone over 12. Oh, but that's definitely going to help, though. That's what I'm talking about. Puran. Look at how flat that was. Still, it was just one bounce over the rope. That's how sweet of a timer he is, and also a hard hitter. And combine that together, and you've got a deadly duo. Shane Watson at the other end, same thing. So these two could really take the game here from Sri Lanka. There he goes again. He loves playing that shot. He's got it. 4 more. Easy does it. Look at that. He's just standing there nonchalant. It's just an everyday task for him. Nothing special. Stokes. Oh, he's got to change his line. He has to change his line. That is just poor. That's 3 back-to-back boundaries in that similar area. That is just... I mean... Did you not see what happened the last 2 times you did that? Right, he's coming around the wicket. It's pretty good. Does not matter. Goes into extra cover. And he's got a 6. You know what, Stokesy? Go back over the wicket. That was at least 4. This is a 6. This is even worse. But this is what I was talking about. These two can really take the game away from you. 50 partnership up between them. And it's looking pretty good for India. Not so good for Sri Lanka, though. There you go. Extra cover. Loves it. Shane. Righty then. So another 4 runs and he enters the 40 mark. Right, nervous 40s, eh? Oh my goodness, why did I say that? Jinxed it for Shane Watson, he's gone. Oh, that nipped off of the pitch as well, off of the seam. Look at that, that was a pretty good delivery. Bounced up a little, Dolan Zadran with a lovely delivery. I mean, that was just bounce a little extra, nipped off the surface, unexpected bounce, unexpected movement, water gone. And now Sharma, the skipper, is out there in the middle, 45 runs required in 21 deliveries. And just a single to start things off for Sharma. Sadran goes full, goes too full, Pooran goes over mid-off, and that's gone for 4. Pooran, I've got the hitman at the other end, but he's the one acting like Agent 47. Pollard coming around the wicket to Pooran. Pooran's playing a lovely hook. Like I said, he loves playing that shot. Do not bowl short. Don't even bowl anything remotely short. He'll put it away with that lovely hook or pull, and he's too good at it. You're not going to get him out with that shot. Watch him get him out with the short one. Nope, it's the full-end delivery. Well, it's the Yorker, actually. The in-swinging Yorker. Told you, the short one is not going to do the trick for Pooran. Pooran's just way too good at the hook. He loves fishing, but it's the Yorker that he cannot handle. It's the egg. The York. At 37, he's batted pretty well. I mean, it's given India half a chance here, but India, though, they've still got over 12 and over required, and 2 new batsmen. It's never going to be easy. Lytton Das, lovely shot into the gap. Are they going to come back for the second? No, they're not going to push for the second, which is very weird because they definitely needed to. It's a good shot from the hitman. That's 4 runs. A couple more of those, please. Their team desperately needs it. Short one. It's safe to bowl against Rohit, I guess. I mean, he's pretty good at playing the short delivery as well, just not as good as Pooran, obviously. Catch. Oh, what a catch. Oh, my goodness. I know I said catch. I did not expect him to take that. That is such a fantastic catch. Who's that? Is that Faf du Plessis? Not entirely sure who that is, but what a catch. I instinctively said catch. I did not think he'd actually take it. It's actually Stokesy. It's Ben Stokes who's taking the catch. Well, the Kiwi. The Englishman. Mitch Santner comes in, speaking of the Kiwis. What a catch. Oh, I just said it. I didn't really expect them to take it, but that's lovely. That's very good. All right, lovely shot from Santner to get off the mark. That's just going to be 1 run, though. They need a lot more than 1 run. Kieran Pollard. Oh, that's a lovely shot from Rohit Sharma. 4 runs, but he needs 6s. All right, so that's the end of the game right there. Unless Pollard bowls a wide or a no ball, the game is lost for India. All right, here we go. Last ball of the innings. Lovely shot from Santner over cover, and that's 4 runs. That'll help the run rate, but that's not going to help India's position at all because they're battling against... Well, they're battling for that 4th position. They're not going to get the top position, obviously, because Sri Lanka's got that locked down. But they have to... The 4th, I think, is as good as 1st, to be honest. But let's see how it goes. Well, that's at least what I tell my parents every time I get the report card. But, you know, they don't seem to buy it. Anyways, here we go. Angela Matthews gets the man of the match, rightfully so. And it's going to be interesting how the table might have changed, because India have not gained any points from that game. Sri Lanka obviously have gained points, but then again they were at the top and they'll remain at the top. So 9 wickets for Lungi, 8 each for Pat Cummins and Nuwan Pradeep. And that is how the highest wicket taking leaderboard is looking. Now we've got another... Alright, look at that. Angela Matthews has entered the 200 mark as well. That is very refreshing to see. He bats at number 4 as well. Keep that in mind. He's not an opener, you know. Doesn't have as many deliveries as the rest of them. So India still in 5th with 8 points. And Australia's got 8 points as well, but they've got 1 game in hand. So if they play that game and win it, then they've got 10 points. But if they lose, then obviously they've got the same points as India. But at the moment, they have that advantage. And also, look at their net run rate. They've got the highest net run rate, actually, out of all the teams. Even higher than Sri Lanka. That is fantastic for Australia. That's really going to come in handy towards the end. Because... yeah, some of the teams are out, obviously, but that 4th position, that's what the fight is for, because the top 3, I think, is pretty much locked down for Sri Lanka, West Indies, and South Africa. But then again, if Australia wins, like I said, yeah, you might have a top 4. I don't know. We'll see how this goes. Let me know in the comments down below who you're backing. Who do you think is going to win? As always, if you enjoyed it, do drop a like. Hit that subscribe button. If you're new, hit that notification bell to get notified as soon as I upload. Also, if you can, and only if you can, hit that join button so you can become a channel member. Remember, when you become a channel member, you get automatic entry into the next league I do. If you cannot become a channel member, that's fine. Still, I understand some of you have difficulties becoming channel members as well. And for those people, just follow me on my social media sites. You'll see it on the screen. There's also links in the description. And I'll make a post. I'll make one on YouTube letting you know to go on your social medias because that is where I'll be picking people. And so yeah, just follow me already and I'll message you whenever there's a league. All right? Don't worry. I will be the one messaging you, so you don't have to worry about anything other than just following me. That's it. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed this. Thank you for watching, and I hope I'll see you guys in the next game. Until then, have a nice